Hi everybody, it's Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art, and I am so excited about what I am about to show you from Heartfelt Creations, the Woodsy Wonderland collection. This is incredible. I had been hoping that Heartfelt was going to start to add some of the cute little critters that everybody's been using on all their layouts and their cards and their altered items, and boy did they pull it off. If you are looking for a Christmas gift for yourself so that you have January covered in what you're going to do after Christmas for your designs, and if you like camping, if you have a need to have men's cards, if you love animals, and the colors, the scenes, incredible. So look at these gorgeous scenes and this cute little fox. And oh, they did not go short on the stamps and die cuts that go with this collection either. So wait till you see. And again, with Heartfelt, you get all the different size cards. You get, look at these. Aren't these gorgeous? Can you imagine doing something for spring here? Maybe using this on even a Christmas card, yes. Or some camping, or your family's trip to the mountains. Beautiful lace. And then look at this scene. Isn't that gorgeous? I mean, they went with the more natural, realistic version of the creatures. And yes, all these items are going to be in stamps and dies and match with, and can you imagine a layout for a camping trip to the mountains, to the Sierras, to the Rockies, to the Appalachian, to just anywhere. Look at this. Look at this beautiful river with the does and the deer. And all of these are your smaller card versions. He's very majestic looking, I think. And these cute little guys here. Look at this. These guys, as I said, they look realistic. They're adorable. And the little touch of flowers and the busyness of the creatures, that has been placed into their stamps and dies as well. A lovely little sunrise or sunset scene with the cone flowers, and I'll think about it. I'll see if I can get the name of those if I see them again. And of course, all beautiful foliage and flowers and natural settings. And then your sentiments, thinking of you, happy day, Father's Day, thinking of you, and with heartfelt sympathy, best wishes, covers all the bases. And then look at this scene. So they took, and the little skunk, isn't he cute? And of course he's smelling the flower, just like in Bambi. The skunk's name, Flower. These are really fantastic. And then look at the beautiful roses mixed in at the top, and the beautiful script, layers of lace, gorgeous colors. Look at this one with a whole page of the smaller cards. And if you have the what was it, butterfly, not butterfly medley, but an earlier version of their papers has these little birds in it, and the close-up of that skunk, isn't he sweet? And these nice long border strips with beautiful sentiments and gorgeous script. And then look at this scene. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the layering that they did, the time they took to put the artistry into this, the little details that really make this pop out and seem realistic. And all the animals, all happy. This gorgeous log. Oh, lupins. Yeah, lupine. That's the one I saw when I went to Wyoming, all over Yellowstone. Beautiful. And here's your more tag size, or you can make cards with them. Look at the little squirrel in the square. And there's our majestic fellow standing in front of some birch. Really beautiful colors. I mean, they have purple in here. They have red in here. They have yellow in here. They have blue in here. They have green in here. They have flowers in here. They have landscapes in here. And the critters are so sweet. I just absolutely love them. Just beautiful. And here's our little tags that we're used to. And they with the cardinals. the pretty roses, the cute little fox, the squirrels. Oh, I really, if you're a nature lover, this is perfect. I like the critters, but I do like them. Some lovely stripes. I do love them looking more natural. Okay, so more realistic, and I am so glad that Heartfelt Creations is tackling this and is joined in with everybody wanting to have their little animals in their art, their crafts. This is a gorgeous plaid, by the way. Really, really pretty colors. And yes, masculine. So yeah, you could do your Father's Day. Look at this cute little cottage with the bridge going over the stream. Here's the deer in the field, the birch, the very well done trees, some sky color, darkening and deepening as you go towards the top. And look at that. Look at that. I can see altering a little box for someone who has a little cabin or something, and they maybe they need a place to put their remote controls or something up at their cabin. Look at this scene. It's just never ending. It's just never ending. They've got this beautiful stream coming out of this wonderful building, this mill, right? Because it's got the water going through. There's the lupin. There's the cone flowers. Oh, look at the tiny bunnies. Yes, they're included. Yes, the logs included. The chickadees. Look at the little raccoon. This is just jam-packed. He's adorable. And then lovely layering. And then at the top, oh my goodness, how gorgeous is this? How absolutely gorgeous is this? A nice deep purple. See, they have all these colors, and yet it doesn't pop out and scream, you know, I don't know, scream bad mix of colors. They're beautifully done, with the base colors being more the natural tones and the little pops of the colors added in. And there's a lovely plaid as well. So they're getting us all set up to do our crafting and our card making and our layouts in the winter months, when we have maybe a couple minutes to sit down in front of the fireplace or in front of the TV with the family, snowy days. This will really cheer me up on a cold February morning. Being able to play with some of these papers. And here's again the 6x6s with the stripes, the flowers, the plaids, the critters, all included. Lovely script on this very deep, more forest green. Here's the tag page that we're used to, with a little sample of all the beautiful scenes that are in this. I really, as a nature lover, I am so excited about this. I really am. I was hoping, I love their flowers. I adore their lace. I really love, look at that lovely stripe there. I really love Heartfelt Creations' elegance, I would say. But this, they have done elegantly as well. Okay, the stamps, look at this. Look at all these little creatures. So this is the Woodsy Critters, and you get the cardinal. You get 3 different versions of the bunnies, and the cardinal is the girl and the boy. Isn't that fantastic? And then the squirrels. So you don't just have, there's your foxes, the chickadees, the deer. You don't just have one version of the creature, the critter, the gorgeous little animal. You don't just have one version, and you get the trees. You have them in motion so that you can actually do something with that and choose which direction or how you want them on your paper. And yay! Look at, we can cut out all these guys too. Look at all of these beautiful animals. Oh, I am so excited about this. This is never ending. This is like, you're going to be able to use this forever, okay? Look at the beautiful flowers. There's the log, and you can create layers of flowers all over. This would be great for mixed media too, because oh, I just love it. I'm sorry, I love it. The cute little skunk, the raccoon, the butterflies, all in that set. And then the die set that's going to cut out your log and your flower settings and your little critters and your butterflies. Oh my gosh, they're so cool. And then there we go. We got the landscaping in. So there's your birch and there's just another set of birch trees further back. There's the leaves so you can fill up. Another little bird sitting on a branch already so you can place them in easily. And then the die cuts for all of these. This is fantastic. I absolutely love this collection. So I just thought I would end this close-up with a couple of samples of some things that I threw together with the papers. I didn't have that much time, but thank you very much, Heartfelt, for making it possible for me to actually have some projects this time to show during the close-up. So I took one of the 12 by 12s, one of the scenes that I really liked, with especially this little mouse sitting on the stump here and the birds, and there's the raccoon, the pretty flowers. I put this with just a box that I was going to alter onto the top, and then all along the edge I used the 12 by 12 that had a sample of all the little critters, so I just lined it with that. I have a little lace here in the back to sort of seal off the edge where the two papers meet. I used a brown satin ribbon underneath this one so that it would be clean and smooth, and this is a magnet box that came with something else, and all that I have inside it at the moment is just some of the animals that I have colored, stamped and colored and die cut. I had such fun playing with all these creatures. There's just so many different creatures in this set, this collection. The little bluebirds here, and the trees. Oh my goodness, I had such fun coloring these. And the cardinals. It goes on and on. There are just so many creatures here. The little foxes. Okay, so I have the ones that I didn't use inside the box so I can do more projects. And that's one thing I did. And then I did make, because I've been working a lot with black and white, and I've been making some Christmas cards. I did make a few Christmas cards. So for this one, I actually used the Snow-Kissed stamp set that has the lovely snowflakes, and I clear embossed, hopefully you can see that, with just a little Merry Christmas tag. And I put the cardinals up here on black and white matted, and the lovely deer family at the bottom. So that's one card that I did. And then I did, again, I'm staying with black and white, but I do want to come back and do more colorful. I mean, these have everything you need to do spring, winter time. I'm just going to have such fun with this set. I'm really so appreciative. There's the little deer family, and I put the trees here, and there's the cardinals again. And then I wanted to do one that wasn't for just Christmas, so I did use some of the other trees, still in the black and white theme, and I used that snowflake, white embossed snowflake paper that I created as a background embossed this time, so that I could get the birch trees in, the little bunny, the raccoon peeking out from behind the trees, and the skunk, and just cut this little strip out of the paper pad, because there's so many lovely sentiments, thinking of you today, and the little bird on his branch up here in the corner. So I had a little thinking of you card. So these are just a few projects I threw together quickly. And again, I thank Heartfelt Creations very much for making it possible for me to have some samples for all the people who come and see the close-up, to see some of these wonderful things in action. I really want to make a very colorful, springy, with their new fold-out cards. Okay, with layers of the trees and the animals, yes, I definitely want to do a project like that. Maybe I'll do a video of actually using the fold-out cards and the Woodsy collection. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing well, and I thank you very much for hanging in there and checking out the video. And happy Hanukkah and Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy holidays to all of you. Hope you're all safe, warm, and enjoying yourselves. And you can find all these things at huckleberryherbs.com. And until next time, this is Kathy from Huckleberry Herbs and Art. God bless.